Hello students, a very good morning to each and every one of you. I am Sachin Pandey and today I am going to take the assessment of listening skills for term 1 examinations 2021 and 22 for class 11th. In this assessment of listening skills, I am going to read out a passage. You will listen to this passage once or twice, and on the basis of this passage, you will be given 10 multiple choice questions on Google Forms in which you have to tick the or mark the correct option, and later on, after being sure that you have marked the all correct options, you have to submit it. So this passage is all about unconditional giving. So I request each and every one of you to listen to this passage very attentively. Giving soothes an individual with the vibration of joy. Unconditional giving is a natural principle and evident everywhere in nature, which gives us solids, liquids, and minerals. Water gives itself away for our agriculture and other uses. Trees give flowers, fruits, and wood. Air gives us the very life breath, and sun gives us light of life. Even the animals give us milk, egg, meat, skin, and various services. But what do we humans contribute to the cosmos in return? Isn't our role predominantly selfish and destructive? We expand civilization to disturb ecological balance, spread pollution in the fresh natural atmosphere, indulge in ruthless deforestation, kill animals even for sport, and consume all natural resources for our own selfish interest. It is always great to make donations, but what about giving your own time? It's wonderful to drop off used clothing, books, and toys at a shelter for the homeless, but what about spending an hour to each week reading and playing with the deprived children? Come face to face with the person you are helping. It will make your giving more meaningful. It is not about just the time that you give to the deprived children, but what you give to your family. Are you there when they need you? Or is it always you who demand help and cooperation from the rest of your family members? How much do you care for the elderly that live with you or are far away from you? How do you utilize your spare moments? Isn't it that you just sit before the television and keep on flipping the channels trying to find something that suits to your interest? Shut it down. You can use these precious spare moments making a get well soon card for your grandmother or someone who is near and dear to you, not in good spirit, or send a letter via internet. Why be on the Facebook all the time chatting with your friends whom you already meet daily at school? The law of karma is a natural law whereby we are paid back in the same coin. We have added much for our comforts, but we have not been able to attain any tranquility, any solace, any comfort. We are constantly haunted by excessive greed for grabbing, which is severely disturbing our peaceful existence. We rarely do what we can for the preservation of nature and even our own fellow men. We have not moved much from the primitive selfish mentality where self-preservation was the law for survival. What can we give back to the cosmos? We humans are predominantly gifted with mind and intellect. These are very sharp instruments indeed, which can be used as a surgeon's knife for healing or an instrument for killing. Instead of nurturing anger, jealousy, hatred, selfishness, animosity, cruelty, we can spread love, humanity, care, affection, kindness, benevolence to all, and thereby transform the earthly vibration into a heavenly one. We can make this earth as a paradise. If not anything else, we can at least pray for the happiness and well-being of all. We are here in the image of God. We have divine inheritance of love, wisdom, prudence, and self-transformation. we may resolve to be engaged in divine enjoyment of nature and God's creation with love. Once Jesus Christ said, "Those that give shall receive." Instead of being always at the receiving end, let us abide by the principle of giving by all means and see how things change for humanity at large. Now you can read the questions once again, and after reading the questions, you can listen to this passage once again. I hope you have understood this passage. All the best. Thank you so much.